Hey, hi, hello, good morning. Hi, Andy. Hi, Potato. How are you guys? We're totally 100% ready to be streaming today. Chris definitely did not just turn on his computer. It's all fine. It's all good. We're here. We're live. It's a lovely overcast Sunday. Feels very much so like winter. How is everybody today? How are you guys? Get the game booted up and get all of this set. Because again, totally prepared for stream today, 100%. Never been more prepared for. Give me this. Hello game. Okay. Honestly, having nothing to do for the last hour and a half of your shift, like as long as you have something that can occupy you, even if it's just like talking with coworkers, isn't a bad problem to have, you know? Like getting paid to just like this is nice. Hi, Potato. I'm so chilly. I literally just woke up 40 minutes ago. Went through like my morning routine, made myself some food, devoured that food. I mean, yeah, your salary, you just dip. But what's nice about being hourly is that when you are stuck there, you're actually being paid more. Oh, hello, we're in a hot tub. Okay. I'm going to send you an invite. Is Valheim hot tub stream. I guess I have armor that I could put on. Boop, boop, boop. Chris, whenever you're ready to hop in a call, I know you're eating a sandwich right now. I'm burning hard! I'm sorry for the amount of yawning that is going to happen today. Morning Valheim sandwich. I mean, I can't speak for Chris. I didn't sleep enough. That's how I'm doing today. I don't know how long we're gonna go until we can't go today. Or until we hit the 3-hour mark, whichever comes first. Because I don't know what my voice is going to handle. I also don't know what exactly we're doing today, because, like, we've got this big bony boy to fight. And, he's a big bony boy. Which is a problem. Excuse me? Let me in, please. Thank you. Is this the right house? Yes. We're also gonna make more blocks. Baby Locks, what are you doing? The water is literally above your head. Hello, fuckface. Hello, Herbert. Where's the other baby? Over here. How long does it take you to not be a baby? They just murdered the fuck out of that skeleton. I'll throw this out here for you guys. Maybe you make a baby at some point. Okay. Good job, you guys. You're doing great. What are you fighting? Fuckface just went. Fuck them up. Honestly, I am fine with the canon of Fuckface and Herbert just being divorced dads that have like adopted the kids. Or it's their kids from their previous marriage and this is their weekend that they get to watch them. Boop. 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 Hello.
Good morning, stream.
Chris isn't like weirdly echoey for you guys, right? Because I feel like that was an issue during the 24-hour stream. Sex man, not sexy man, sex man.
I was like, why are you echoing, Polar? I've never heard you echo. Oh, I didn't mute stream.
Good job. Okay, cool. Like, you'll probably hear him from my mic from time to time, but, like, there was something up with his mic, and I don't know what it was. I meant to mention that to you and for us to go over that before stream today, but, you know. Ah!
What just happened?
There's a mosquito. Came from my booty. Herbert wants to fuck up his day. Good job, Herbert. Good job. I feel like that's the biggest problem, is that it just takes so long for them to grow up. I need an obscene amount of locks in order to breed enough for Locke's army.
I feel like would they fight though? Like if we dragged a whole bunch and tried to start taming them?
Yes. Wait, what do you mean would they fight? Like would they fight the boss?
No, like would they fight Herbert and Fuckface?
Supposedly no. Supposedly they won't even fight you if like
What's up, Zenergy? This is how we live here.
It is his energy. Forza 5. I've heard Forza 5 is amazing. I haven't personally downloaded it yet because I would want to play with a controller, and I think all of our controllers are packed up. And I don't feel like digging through boxes to find controllers when we just need to be packing more stuff up.
Alright, what bullshit did we say? Frost arrows was the other thing?
Yes, maybe? See, but I would have to find the second set of locks, Adrod. That's the issue. Is that I haven't seen any other locks in this area. And they have to be within a certain range of you to tame them. And, like, I could maybe get one to chase me. You son of a bitch. You get your ass back here. Let me murder you. I don't know why I didn't murder you the first time around. I mean, yeah, this fog is pretty intense right now. But, like, even when I was searching before, Fuckface was the only other one in this area. Yeah, I know it's on Game Pass, too, so, like, there's that added perk of not actually having to pay for it. Oh, no. Why is the boss so close to the house?
Just don't drag him any closer.
I will do my best. I don't actually know where he is. His health bar just came up. And we got the boss fight music. And this is really pretty.
Right until the meteors fall and kill you.
Fuck you, asshole. Get fucked. I mean, yeah, until the meteors fall. Like, I wish that there was an area that just looked like this. Like, I just want a magical plains area where there's just floaty things.
That just reminds me of all the people that got suicidal after Avatar came out.
Mm. Where the fuck is he? Oh, I see him.
As long as he doesn't see you.
I make no
You should try and
guarantees.
mark your map about where he is if you can see him, and then come back
I
and
found a
update it.
Lox, but he's fighting in the tar pit. There's 2 Lox that are fighting. Those aren't our Lox, right? No. Okay, good.
Yeah.
He's definitely crawling in a direction, and I don't know if it's away from us. Okay, that Lox is literally drowning in the tar pit. I feel like he's crawling towards the house for sure.
That's not good.
It's not good. Oh, the Lox got out of the tar pit. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, come here. Come here, you. I've got a new home for you. If I can find where home is. It is this way. Come on, you can make it around the trees. I believe in you. Oof. Oof. Chompy boy. Alright, 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 alright. Keep following. Follow faster. I'm here, join my Lox army. Please and thank you. What did you just destroy? Hello? Eee. Okay, you little shit. I'm trying to give you a good home. Stop it. Stop it right now. Jump. There we go. Okay. Now, you... I'm gonna drop some cloudberries down there for you. You fucking get tamed. And then I'm gonna go grab your other buddy. And then we'll have 6 Lox in total. And then we can just keep breeding Lox until we have like 50 Lox to fight Bone Boy.
Yes.
I feel like the boars grow up a lot faster than these locks are.
I bet they actually do.
Maybe we just had more boars to start with, and so their numbers just got bigger faster. Because exponents and shit. He is in fact a large boy. How's it going, Doer Paper? Okay, I think he's eating cloudberries. Which means we should be seeing him get tamed. Nope, he's still alert. It's gonna be great.
I just really hope he doesn't kill all of them with the first meteor, like, drop.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to figure out how to split the group and, like, drag him down between middle of them.
I mean, not hard. Just battles, ride half of them, one. Sure. How many locks do you think we should go for? How many locks do you think will break the game?
I don't know. I know there's a hard cap on, like, how many you can... They won't...
69.
They'll stop reproducing at a certain point because there's too many.
I thought that was based on space, though.
It is, but I think it's around them. 30 would be enough? Okay, I'm good with 30. Okay, chat. Who has seen the video of that guy that tamed all the wolves and just cheesed the game? How many wolves did he use? I feel like
That's a very good question.
Fuckface was able to kill an entire event of wolves without dying. So one Lox is, what, like 50 wolves?
Way too many. 50 or so?
I do kind of feel like Fuckface and, what the hell is it?
Herbert?
Herbert, yeah, I feel like they have, since they have their radio show,
Hi, Boaster.
they can sort of like hang back and repopulate if this goes sideways.
I mean, they're two divorced dads. They're not going to put in any work.
Right. Oh shit, Boaster, where's Mothman?
It is daytime. Mothman is sleeping. Okay, you're still on alert, right? Yeah. You're also maybe stuck. Nope. Definitely aggroed now. We also have a new emote besides the shoe throwing one, which is still fucking fantastic. I'm gonna look up how long it takes the babies to grow up.
Yeah, I'm playing min-max the food game, inventory game.
Like, building an army of locks is going to be way more satisfying fighting the boss, but I'm just trying to decide what's more efficient.
Oh, efficient?
So that
no.
we're not just spending the next,
No.
like, a month of Sunday streams just breeding locks.
Yes. What's that? Grind off stream? Oh, you didn't need to ask.
I'm sorry, do you magically have time that I don't know about? Because I know I don't.
I don't.
By the way, chat, if any of you are homeowners that are looking to move anytime soon, you should look at selling your house within the next month.
Less than.
Well, yeah. Well, no, within the next month. Rates are expected to change in March, so as long as you have an offer, like, set in stone by the end of February, should be good.
I can just hear footprints.
You can hear footprints?
Steps. Footsteps? I can.
I can taste colors. That's fair. I need to get a new car, but I need to buy a house first. Hi, Zaps!
Yeah.
Sorry for the double yelling, because Chris opened his mic right as I was saying hi. Where the fuck did this locks go? Did this motherfucker leave? Hello? He did. Look at this asshole. Look at this asshole trying to go back. No. No, you live here now.
Do I need to build you a wall?
No, I don't like walling in the locks.
What about just like a slight hole that he can't climb out of?
I like it. Small car. Probably looking at a Subaru of some sort. Back here, you asshole. Yes, we still have Rhonda. We have Rhonda and we have Janice, which is my VW Jetta.
She a wagon.
She dying. She
need a lot.
is at the end of her life, for sure.
IRL Subaru. But it's gonna be a Scoobaroo.
I mean, I would like it to be a Scoobaroo.
I know how to fix cars. I did it to Rhonda yesterday. I can just install a snorkel for you. Oh, he sees you.
Yep. Subaru. So, like, the thing is, like, even moving back to Illinois, I want something that's going to be able to handle winters well. Oh no, I need to drag him not towards here. Where are you? Can you still see me? Are you still chasing me? No, it looks like you're going back. You son of a bitch. I am in Wisconsin right now. Once I finish moving, I will be in Illinois. But I have a house to sell. And then some other sort of residence to buy or rent. I was kind of looking at the Forester, maybe an Outback. I don't know. I'm not super picky on cars, to be honest. Like, realistically, what I want is a WRX hatchback. But if we want to talk about cars that are pricey, I saw one not too long ago that was previously owned by a firefighter who had modded the shit out of it. Yeah, the hatchback STI is just, I love it. I love it so much. What is shooting arrows at me? Stupid little furling. I definitely don't mind the cross truck. And then I could, like, listen to Hobo Johnson while I drive around. Can both of you chase me, please? Please and thank you. We're going on a journey. Please follow me home. Thank you. Why are you throwing a shoe? Why is there shoe throwing happening?
So I have no interest in getting rid of Rondo. But the more and more I look at the new Bronco, the less I hate it.
Like, I don't mind my Jetta. It's just that, like, VWs, especially the Jetta, are, like, known for transmission issues, which I definitely have.
Weird.
Oh, well, fuck you, Twitch, and thank you for the Prime subs apps. I appreciate you. Oh, he's a big choppy boy. Boop. Okay, I need you to not run away this time. I need you to stay here and eat the berries. Be tamed. Even though your buddy turned around and ran the other way, because he's a bitch. It's really weird. Why is it not recognizing? Did he? What? Hello? Hello? What just happened to the locks that was here? Oh, it's over there. Okay. They have a truck? I don't know how.
Hold on, I need to Google it.
You have sparked Chris's interest. Chris is a trucky boy.
If I was raised even slightly differently, I'd be a Jeep guy. Like, I'm dangerously close to being a Jeep guy.
See, I am a Jeep guy. Oh, the Baja's only available
Chat,
in Australia.
is it the Subaru Wilderness? Subaru?
Hey, there we go, Zaps. Thank you for that Prime sub. I appreciate you. You wanna go over there and make friends with Herbert and Fuckface? Because that's fine. Oh, he's being tamed. Okay. The Lox is being tamed. Let's go!
Hot damn.
Oh, and then he started moving around, and I don't know if he's being tamed. We'll see. Seems a little restless. BRZ.
The Baja is not a real truck, by the way.
Chris has opinions.
And they're valid. If I want an El Camino, I'll get an El Camino.
Oh my god, you know what I want? I want the Jurassic Park Jeep.
Right? OG, not the new garbage.
Yeah.
Are you guys talking about the 69 Subaru Sambar? Because I fuck with that.
Do. How long does it take these babies to grow up? Jesus Christ.
Yes.
How long does it take baby locks grow up?
That is disgusting. I hope that's not what we're talking about. I'd rather make myself a truckla.
Oh, the truck. You know, I'm always surprised when I look stuff up about Valheim and see like how outdated every single guide is. I swear to God, this Lox is walking away again. Hey, asshat, get back here. Billy Boy is still just big chillin'. Oh, I think it runs back every time that this other Lox is, like, in danger. Which is kinda cute. If you just both follow me back here, then you can just stay at my base. And then everything is fine. Okay, fuck you guys. Oh! No! Stamina, why? Oh, I'm gonna die. 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 I died.
Oh.
I was in a not great situation. But I got the other two Lox back to the base.
Nice.
Honestly, those
I
are
got
good
something great
choices.
for you. Don't eat garbage food.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going back to the base to that like, round.
Okay.
They're literally just sitting on top of my body. How dare you? Why is the other Lox walking away? The fuck? The fuck, bro? Why are you like this?
I mean, I have no reason to own one here in the States, and I don't know if we can even get one without importing it, but I'd definitely get myself a Unimog.
I don't know what that is.
It's a giant, stupid off-road truck.
Mm.
It's essentially like a flatbed military truck for not military use.
Hmm. I want the Yugo that I had as a kid. And by I had, I mean my family had. Not because it's a good car or anything, but because it fits my aesthetic. It's a car that I could 100% mod the fuck out of in street racing.
Polar just wants zooms.
I don't know how I feel about G-Wagons. Like, I was on the fence with them on whether or not I think they're just absolutely atrocious.
I really wish the big wheel emblem on the front and the back spun. Probably the only one.
Wait. There's a third baby.
Somebody's doing their job.
More babies have happened. Or Virgin Fuckface, just and all the kids around.
Which of them drives the school bus?
I feel like Herbert, for sure. Hello. Hi, sirs. How are you? That guy's gonna kill me in one hit if I go down there. Or he's gonna kill me in one hit if I just stand up here because I got a spear.
Ooh, neat. Did you catch it with your mouth?
I did, yeah. I just went, ah! Just straight in.
Holy lewd. Oh, here, wait.
Too late. I definitely feel that there's... what's the sleep schedule? Okay, those locks are still sort of nearby. I don't think that they're getting tamed all the way over there, though. I'm definitely not quite there, but I went to sleep at like 2. Well, I went to bed at 2. And then definitely was not asleep till like 4:30 or 5. And it is now 10:46.
Where's Bjark for that yawn count?
Where's Bjark for any count? I need to get water. It's too late for Bjark. Okay. Getting my shit. Hoping this mosquito doesn't see me and murder me. Give me all my things, please, and thank you.
Does anyone else wanted to like get a Studebaker and put an LS in the back, but leave the original in the front and just have 2 gearboxes that you could drop into neutral and stealth people? Hey, Polar.
What? Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Welcome to Endgame.
Ooh, so fancy.
Please don't lose it. That was expensive to make.
I will do what I can.
I have so much health.
No. Just want to know where this other guy went and why he's running away. Please come back, other locks. Hey, hey you. Hey you. Shitbag, let's go. If you want to post links, you gotta ask permission first, please. And thank you. I don't even know what the link was. Nightbot was just like, wha-bam.
I mean, that was Spambot, so Nightbot did his job.
Oh, good job, Nightbot. Proud of you. Swear to God, Deathsquito, you can just go fuck yourself. Thank you, Chris, for doing mod things.
Modded and reported. Get the fuck out.
Alright, alright, alright. Both of them are over here. Settle down.
Oh, you didn't eat all the new food. I have 183 health.
Yeah, no, I eaten. Okay, now just half an hour till they're tamed. Unless they go run off somewhere else. I don't understand. Why do they keep leaving? The fuck is this?
Ooh, here's an interesting question for you. What's your highest skill?
I don't know. Probably running. I'll check in a second.
Do you know it tops out at 100?
Yes. What's your highest skill?
Running at 34. I don't understand how somebody could keep a skill long enough to get to 100.
My running is at 26. I feel like it has not gone up. 50s trucks are great.
Hell yeah. Like, it rusted to, like, actually fell apart. But my dad had an old Toyota that I'd kill to have now, except only the engine and transmission would be sitting there. The rest just faded away.
Oop. Ooh, you 12%
shit with old Toyotas.
Hey, hey, hey.
Punch him in the butt.
I don't want to punch him. I just want him to follow me.
Oh, I know. But everybody knows about them now.
I don't know where the second locks went. It was just an endless game of going to find the locks and then dragging their asses back here.
Remember how long fermenters take?
No. Have some barley, maybe, or whatever the fuck that was that I just threw at you. Maybe you like that better. Where did your friend go?
Is that like you would check your skills and you look at luck and it was a negative number? I feel like that's mine. So unlucky that sometimes I get lucky.
Honestly, I'd be interested. Okay, so actually...
Oh,
I
man.
mean, you sort of can. So, like, the other day, I had to go in for testing for ADHD. I had gotten a diagnosis like 10 years ago, but they didn't do any testing, so they wanted to they wanted to do testing. And I had my call to go over the results with the neuropsychologist on Friday. And she was just like, you scored above average or superior in literally everything except for attention. And I was just like, all right, not surprising at all. But yeah, apparently, you know, my skills in everything are great except for paying attention to shit. It was just like, your language skills are really well developed and this and that and the other, and she's just like, you just can't pay attention. I was like, all right.
Like, thanks. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Who am I talking to?
I definitely have not been living with this my entire life. God, is that Lox walking away? Over there. I need you to be tamed at least, because then it'll be slightly easier to tame your friend, because then I don't have to keep dragging both of you back here. Why didn't you? I mean, other than, like, importing and shit, and thinking ahead about that. My dad tried to do that. I feel like it backfired. Not that I'm not interested in cars, it's just when you try and force a kid with an attention disorder to sit and learn about something that they don't feel like learning about at that point, it sort of ruins it for the rest of your life. Hi Jess, how are you?
The trick to getting kids interested is first you show them and then they're not interested, and then you'd be like, oh well, this thing's cool, and you figure out a way to get them interested and then tell them they can't do it and then they really want to. You Stockholm them.
Good morning, Bananamus. You need to move quietly. Do not set the locks off.
I didn't realize there was a locks to set off. Where are the rest of the loxes?
They're all over in the trees. Alive is all that can be asked for sometimes. Keep doing your best. Recovering from surgery is no joke. Just can attest
Seriously.
to that.
I'm going into week 7 or 8. I'd have to honestly look. And I was finally able to work out again this past week. Asterisks, without dying, but absolutely falling apart afterwards.
Have you thought about, like, doing the crazy shit to your Corvette after you have a house? Chris had to have his appendix out at the last year.
Beginning December.
Beginning or middle of December, I don't know.
Yeah, it's first or second week of December. Chris is older than Polar. That's why.
I mean, I'm always breaking. I literally have a disorder where my nerves just decide that they hate me and are just like, okay, you're just going to be in constant pain now.
I have another lock, so you want me to bring him back?
Is it the one that was by the tar pit?
No. He's right up the little river here.
If you can... Oh, yeah, no, that's probably the other one that I brought back. If you can do it without disturbing this one.
I will try.
I mean, I'm not breaking, I'm just already broken. I did not win the genetic lottery.
Fuckface and Herbert are way out here.
Okay.
And both half dead.
That's fair, Hot Rod. I'm just an old person now, and like, as somebody getting ready to purchase second house.
Yeah, right? I can't believe that we're on second house.
My brain can't comprehend focusing on something other than that. Stop running away, you shit. I definitely feel that, Bananamus. Did you lose the other locks?
No, he ran way quicker than I could.
Okay, well, I need you to come with me, because this one's going to keep just circling, because you're...
I'm back by the house. Or whatever this is. Fort.
Base.
Bees.
Yeah, a house. So I was saying earlier in stream, for anybody, like, I don't know if any of you are homeowners. It's probably going to be a downgrade realistically, because we're moving from Milwaukee back down to the Chicago area, and you know, property prices are significantly different.
But we're gonna exchange way too much house for a lot of yard for the doggo.
And also, you know, not having drive-bys across the street. That's going to be a nice upgrade.
It really is.
But if any of you are homeowners, they're looking at increasing interest rates on home loans in March. So if you want to sell your house, you should do it within the next month. Also, if any of you are looking at purchasing a house,
Hold off.
hold off and do it after March. You're going to have an higher interest rate, but the housing market is finally going to dip. So you'll be better able to afford a house. Also, that's a fair point. Nobody can afford a house in California. It's not a thing. Honestly, like, guys, we're gonna have some life financial talk here. If you can afford a down payment, I mean, like, obviously, if you're not, like, living in an apartment or whatever, but for those of you that are living in an apartment, if you can afford a deposit on an apartment, which is generally first month, last month, you can get a mortgage for a house. You only need to have 5 to 10% down.
On your first one.
On your first one, yeah. obviously.
Yeah, so we're in a way tougher spot because we're going for number 2.
But also, we're going to have the profit from this house going to the
Right.
next one, so we're not actually in that hard of a spot. Honestly, the principal hurts more because you can make larger payments to make up for the difference in interest. And that's the thing. Yeah, it's like the fact that we've only had this house for 3 years and we're probably going to turn around and make 50K on it without doing any sort of like upgrades or anything.
I put holes in the wall.
Yeah.
That's smart.
So, my thing on it too, right, is if you buy in the right area, yes, you'll build equity. Like, obviously, we have built equity on our home. But that's because we bought a house in kind of a shit area.
But we were really careful about it.
We were very careful about it. It's an area that isn't great, but it's been developing business-wise and, you know, was safe enough to live in. But if we'd bought just like a regular house in Milwaukee, we probably wouldn't have seen much from our house. My thing is, like, I would have no problem living in an apartment the rest of my life. Because what you're trading out for the equity that you get in a house is you aren't having to put the money in every single time something goes wrong. Having to repair a water heater or any number of things.
The washing machine and freaking just everything.
Or like
literally
a roof
everything.
on a house, windows, all of that is a lot of fucking money. Chris, what are you doing?
He followed me.
Okay, but you leave him. You let him settle. Like, when you balance it out, realistically, you're paying about the same for a house that you would for an apartment. Except that you're putting more money into the house in the long run because you have to pay maintenance, you have to pay any sort of bills, because a lot of apartments will include different utilities and stuff in the rent. You don't have to do maintenance on the house. You don't have to do upkeep on, like, the fucking, like, land around it, which balances out in time loss. I mean, my thing is, like, yeah, it's money you can get back, but, like, end of the day, I'm gonna die eventually. I don't need to get that money back, you know? Like, if it improves my quality of life. I mean, you can. Good luck with your cleanings energy! Like, I would rather just pick out an apartment that I like. And then if in, like, a year I want to move again, I can just do that and pick out a different apartment that suits my taste at that time, you know? The reason, specifically, that we're looking at a house is that we have a German Shepherd Husky mix who likes to talk a lot. So living in an apartment isn't really feasible with our pet. Like, we would have endless noise complaints. Honestly, if I could just live in the woods, I fucking would. Alright, just rest up, feel better. did that Lox go?
I carefully walked away, and he didn't follow me.
Also, have any of the babies grown up? Doesn't look like it. No, I don't want to rename Herbert. I want to pet Herbert. What are you doing?
Who, me?
Yes.
I can see the boss.
Okay. It doesn't answer my question.
There's always been a natural ridge here. I'm just flattening it so I can stand on top. It's the best.
Honestly, that's very true. That's why I say, like, I can't stop breaking it. It's already broken. Follow me. I don't know if you're the one that I've been taming. I don't know where that one went. I'm assuming that you're that one. Maybe. So we've kind of been eyeing things just to get an idea of like what's available. But we were waiting until things were settled with the house here because like we're not really in a position to balance 2 mortgages, you know? But with this whole interest rate thing, everything has just sort of been accelerated. Because we now have to sell a house within the next month and then have a place to live. Alright, Zeddy. Oh, yes. I need to sit down and do my taxes. I mean, I could definitely, if...
Taxes honestly aren't that hard. And,
they really aren't. And there's a lot of programs out there that you can just use that'll guide you through it.
If there's a way to do ours without doxing the absolute crap out of ourselves.
I was just like, I can 100% sit and do like a tax stream where I teach you guys how to do taxes. Yeah, I mean, TurboTax is entirely valid. Hi, Don. I swear to God, where is this motherfucker going? I swear to God, stop this. Stop this, you little shit. Stop playing hard to get. It doesn't make me more interested, it just makes me want to murder you. %48 tamed. Okay, just another 15 minutes. Let's go.
Thanks, Herbert.
Stay here. Get tamed, you piece of shit. Well, Canada taxes and US taxes are also drastically different. Like, I've sat down to look at tax stuff with Greg, and I'm just like, I don't know what any of this is. Not any of it, but like, it's all a lot.
It's a little different between countries.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so here's my thing. Taxes, yeah, no, that's basically what I've been dealing with most of my adult life is, independent contractor or self-employed or whatever. So my thing with, like, mandatory classes in this day and age is we have the internet. Like, I didn't take a class in school that taught me how to do my taxes. I just taught myself on the internet because we have an entire world of knowledge at our fingertips. Like, if there's a specific section on the taxes that I don't know what to do with, I just go to Google and I type in that section. And genuinely, if you're in the US, the IRS has a step-by-step guide on how to do your taxes.
Uncle Sam wants his money. It's in their interest to show you how to do it.
Yeah. Dog is ready to come in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get him. I was trying to get safe.
Okay, well, just start working on those cyber implants. Get yourself that internet at your fingertips. Well, I mean, okay, so taxes in the US are like homework in school, right? It's just like, you're doing all of the work, the teacher is just checking the work after you turn it in. It's not the best analogy, because the teacher does have, like, an answer book to work from, and in the US, they don't actually, like, they'll figure out what you owe in taxes if you tell them the wrong number, but, like, they don't actually, like, know up front. They do not have the resources to just do all of that. Right. They're basically copying your homework and then realizing that you did your homework wrong and making corrections on it. Taxes are numbers, not reading, you know. We're so close to getting this Lox tamed. I just want this Lox tamed. Hello, dog. Why do you look so excited? What's going on? Keep your nose off my desk. You are covered in snow.
Did not want to come in. That was his come out and play, please.
Anonymous, why are you paying TurboTax $80?
Like for $80, you could get a real person good.
That's
No, it's more than that.
yeah, but for free, you can just use their guided system and then pay $5 for them to file your state, I believe.
$20. Oh, first state's free, right?
State is for, I think you pay for state, but federal is free.
Federal is federal's free, and you can get the stuff to submit your state.
Or you can just have TurboTax submit it for $5.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you go through it yourself, like if you don't hire them to handle like your taxes for you.
The great thing about a tax guy, any tax guy, even a not good one, is because they put it together, they're on the hook.
Use you.
The dog agrees.
That's fair. Like, if the $80 is worth it to you, then go for it. I'm a person who's about maximizing what I get. And also, like, have an issue. Don't have an issue, rather, just doing my taxes without assistance. So using something like TurboTax is just, it's like a cheat code. Hell yeah, done. Also, yeah, Zaps, that's basically, that's the trick, is you just marry somebody that can do your taxes.
Oh, for sure. Get yourself a Polar.
I mean, with a big enough return, $200 isn't bad. Need this Lox to be tamed. Do. This entire stream has just been dedicated to taming this single Lox. And talking about adult things. Yeah, that definitely adds another layer to things. For those of you who don't know, my main character in RP, Melanie, was an accountant. TurboTax does do that stuff too. But it's not super, like, straightforward, necessarily. But she was an accountant, and that's because I went to school for accounting, so I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna apply this to RP. And be the best fake accountant the world has ever seen. Exactly, Saps. I do my taxes like the second I can. Like, W2 came in on Friday, which means I'm probably doing taxes either tonight or tomorrow. Depending on when the schedule allows for it. Like, I like to get that shit out of the way as fast as humanly possible. No, I just wanted to know how tame you are. It is an incredibly adult stream today. I don't know what is happening. Is the season for adulting? The season for adulting, and yet I've been sitting here with an empty water glass for like an hour now.
Oh, I went down. I didn't even realize you anymore.
If you guys pay me, I will still not do taxes for you. Okay, I'm going to be right back. We're gonna let our little Lox friend here chill the fuck out. If he runs away, just yell real loud. Okay, I'll be back. Chris, entertain them.
Entertainment time. From the shouting I can hear downstairs, it sounds like the dog has also tried to get into the taxes. Entertain us. Hold on. Was that Lox that she was trying to tame? Dog goes, I can be an adult too. Chomp, 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 chomp. Goodbye, taxes. I'm almost back. You can see me over there. Where the hell did the Lox go? Guys, you didn't scream. Polar Chet didn't do a job.
Chat, what the fuck? Like, I know that this is super, super exciting content, and you just want to keep watching me tame this Lox. But you were given a job. Dog ate Lox and homework.
I wouldn't put it past him.
So, Chris, did you drop a bunch of mail and stuff on the floor off of the table in the dining room?
Definitely no.
Okay.
Do you think the dog pulled it down?
I died.
Or, oh, I see that. Or did he whip his toy around and the shit got knocked down?
I think he went to grab the empty pot that was on the table. We died to a death mosquito.
There's a pot on the table?
Yeah, it's just a little, like, pot for my plants that I still need to replant.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like a cooking pot.
No. Like a plant pot. I want pizza rolls. I can't have pizza rolls. Why aren't gluten-free pizza rolls a thing?
Where the hell did that Lox just go?
So you're, like, right on top of my body, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I know where the Lox ended up. Also, where are all of our Lox?
By the ridge.
I don't know how there's not gluten-free pizza rolls. But it makes me angry. I just want to eat pizza rolls. Why was there Lox meat?
Where?
Right here.
I'm on Herbert. Do you see Fuckface?
Yeah. Are there 3 babies?
I'm looking for babies.
I don't see any babies.
I see more Lox meat, though.
No, the
Swear to God.
babies!
I don't see any babies.
And the boss is close enough that
I
boss
see
fight
that.
music is happening. Oh, he is just over the ridge. I don't have any of my shit.
He's gonna come around
He
that
is stuck
ridge.
on the ridge.
Good. Don't let him figure out how to get past that.
Okay, well, I'm trying to get my shit. I don't have enough stamina to get to my shit. Oh, he's gonna eat me. He's not gonna eat me. I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm alright. I need to food. Let's eat that. That. Stack. This. Stack. This. I don't care about these rocks. He has stopped moving for some reason. So gluten is basically, it's the easiest way to describe it is like, it's like a glue, that holds doughy things together. I think he's glitched. I'm just gonna sit here shooting him for a while. And for most people it's not bad. Like, the majority of people do not have issues with gluten. I just got very unlucky, and my body tries to destroy itself when I consume gluten. Oats don't have it, but gluten-free oats are a thing because oats are often grown in the same fields as wheat, and cross-contamination can occur, because, like, if you have celiac, which is the big thing for people that can't eat gluten, it's like the tiniest amount will just fuck up your day. Yeah. It is the glue that holds things together. He heals too quickly. I literally can't. I just shot a bunch of arrows at him and I've made no progress because he just heals immediately. We need something that does, like, fucking...
Poison?
Yeah, poison or fire or something. Does my bow poison?
Yeah, you have the dragger bow, right?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be poisoning anything.
Well, I mean, it's last boss. It's probably immune to that shit.
Oh yeah, it does definitely have poison on it. But yeah, he's not being poisoned. Probably why frost arrows are suggested. But yeah, like 99% of people can consume gluten, and most people who put themselves on a gluten-free diet don't need it.
They poses.
I mean, like, gluten-free stuff isn't, like, carb-free. If anything, gluten-free stuff has a tendency to have more carbs. Like, I do gluten-free pasta, and it is a higher carb count than a regular pasta would be because they use chickpeas, and the chickpeas are super high carb. Cauliflower is lower carb, but then, I mean, I'd say that you're looking at a low carb diet rather than a gluten-free diet. I'm really angry that the babies are all dead. I don't even want to continue, like, trying to...
My arrows are doing 0 damage.
Cool. Oh, are you the reason that he turned around?
Yeah. I was gonna try and drag him further away.
I've talked about it on stream before, but with me, it was basically, I was just constantly sick and, like, was having, like, super severe stomach pains and shit, like, anytime that I ate something that contained gluten. And I went to my doctor, and I was just like, hey, I've been having these issues. I did, like, an elimination diet to, like, try and pinpoint what it was. It seems to be this. And my doctor was just like, well, you might have celiac, but since you're already having such, like, a severe reaction, we're just not even going to bother going through the testing because it's just going to put so much strain on you. So just don't eat gluten. And I was like, all right. Okay, sure. Yeah, he probably has celiac then. Take my inventory a bit, trying to order shit. Yeah, my, like, honestly, so... Chris, how long have I been gluten-free? Like, 5 years, 6 years?
At least that long.
My friends have actually been wonderful about it. And anytime we have get-togethers, like, make sure that I have stuff that I can eat. They'll make sure to buy me, like, gluten-free Oreos and things like that. Like, it's honestly not that hard to work around. It's just, it takes some getting used to. Do you use soy sauce in your marinade for the bulgogi?
Boss got close enough, he aggroed fuckface and Herbert.
Okay, then it's probably fine, because soy sauce is not gluten-free. Fun fact.
Will you sit on fuckface, please?
Yeah.
Just drive him away so he doesn't immediately die. I think Herbert might be dead. I can see the boss. He came around the edge.
Still fighting something.
Herbert, please.
Is Herbert still alive?
Yes.
Okay, I'm bringing fuckface further north. Since Boss Man wants to come closer to the base and fuck up our day, apparently.
I got Herbert out of there. Somehow he survived. There's even a sliver of the boss's health gone.
Oh, man.
So I think 30 locks is about the right number. Also, I am going against your wishes, and I'm absolutely walling us in. Where are you?
You can see me on the map. So
Freaking Death Skato's gonna kill these guys.
there's a few different options that you can go with for bulgogi. But, like, generally it's some sort of, like, it's a marinade of a type of soy sauce, pear or apple, depending on what you have available to you. It's a bunch of different things. If you decide to go spicy, generally you'll add some gochujang. Hello. Hi. Help you? Thank you for the kisses. Sir. Gochujang. It's a Korean red pepper paste.
Where are you going?
I found a bunch of locks.
Are you still on, fuckface?
No. Stop. I went to go find cloudberries for fuckface.
Gotcha.
And then I stumbled upon a sort of herd of locks. Hey. I mean, until like the past 4 or 5 years, Korean food hasn't really been a big thing here. So it doesn't surprise me when people aren't really familiar with Korean food. That's not what I wanted to do, son of a bitch.
There's a saddle sitting on the ground here.
Okay. But Fuckface and Herbert are still alive, right?
I only have one of them.
Herbert should be fine. Not Herbert, Fuckface.
2 lox pelts.
Swear to
Whole
God.
fuck ton of meat.
He had like a fucking quarter health, what the fuck?
I came here, there were 8 gobos and 4 fucking desquitos.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
The entire ground was glittering. Fucking rest in peace, fuckface. Okay, so we have made negative progress.
Yep.
Did that one you got to 80% or whatever reset?
I don't know where it is.
Okay, same.
I assume it's over by the bus somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can find it. There's like 5 of them in that direction, though.
Yeah, the saddle on the ground was the telltale that one of them died.
So I'm going to
I healed up Herbert, so he's got full health.
I was trying to get the stuff to heal up fucking fuckface, but here we are. Let me double check that this website is actually the website and I'm not just sending you somewhere. That's one of my favorite places for recipes for Korean food. She's a lovely, wonderful lady, and everything is just very accessible. I know that she has at least one bulgogi recipe. I always think about getting a food slicer, and then I'm just like, I'm never going to actually use this. I might use it like once every couple of years. If I'm lucky.
My mom's got like 3, so we can just steal one if we ever actually need it.
I remembered that your mom had one because we had just the sliced up beef roast on the way down to Disney. It was the silliest road trip snack. It wasn't even sliced to like deli thin slice. It's just big old chunks of beef roast.
You could definitely do this with a knife.
See, I disagree with that. I tend to live a bit more minimalistic. If I can't move all of my stuff in like one trip, I feel the need to really reassess my life.
Okay, Johnny Christmas.
Listen.
If you can't bail at the drop of a hat, you have too much stuff.
Yeah.
And yet here we are trying to buy a second house.
Yep. I mean, a house really isn't that difficult to bail from. And a Subaru. Well, you need something to put all of your stuff in, right? Somehow, Project Zomboid is less frustrating than this game.
Really?
Yes. For me, I find it significantly less frustrating, especially in the end game here. Alton Brown is big on the not having single-use tools in the kitchen.
I got Herbert.
Unitaskers, that's the word that I was looking for.
Let's go
Nice.
make it daytime.
Okay.
Sure you haven't repaired your stuff in a while.
I have not, but none of it is really damaged because I've just been trying to tame the locks.
You died like 2 or 3 times.
It doesn't...
Twice? You lose damage when you die? Or durability?
Look at that. None of that is super damaged. Right, but a knife can also slice cheese and bread. Like, I have a full knife set that has...
Can't sleep.
Oh, yeah, right. It's morning.
Oh, good.
Like, I have a bread knife and a cheese knife.
And all of them get used for everything.
Yeah. Like, I don't need something that's going to take up a shit ton of space, because slicers are big. Like, even the smallest slicer takes up too much space.
They are huge.
Yeah, if you wanted to, like, really thinly slice something, but also, you can just work on your knife skills.
Get yourself a guillotine, because then you can use it for... I guess you'd have to have a relatively small roast to use the...
You can use it for cutting food or taking down the rich.
Yes. Well, they count as food, don't they?
Yes. Cat, drink water. It's good for you. Chris, drink water.
I'm on my second one.
I don't care, drink water.
You want frost arrows? I made you a bunch. They're in the arrow box.
I saw them.
kind of mad. It's like when the
I'm
wyverns showed up
definitely-
and ate all of our fucking pigs.
Yeah, and then we just stopped because
Yeah, we stopped in probably 3 PlayStations before we came back and did any pig stuff again.
yeah. There you go, Zaps. But yeah, like, knife skills are going to get you a lot further than a slicer. Knife skills you can use forever. A slicer, you're gonna have to replace at some point. I don't know. Honestly, food sounds really good.
How was the boss this close?
I don't know. God, who would do that?
You.
I don't know. I feel very unmotivated.
That's fair.
Fuck you, guy. You see him just standing there at the wall like a fucking titan.
I don't.
Can I hit him from here?
I hope so.
A little too high. I don't think that one hit. I don't know if it did though. Oh, it did. Aha, I can hit him from here. Because they're not fireflies. Did you bring those frost arrows? No, they're still in the chest, right?
I have some.
I can hit him from here, so give me the frost arrows. About here? Yes.
I don't see any damage show up. Oh, you are hitting him though.
Yep. You might need to adjust your shot. This is the most progress we've made on this boss. It's been like an unsettlingly adult stream today. Give me stamina, thank you. That hit? Yes. It will, yeah. Are you going to get more arrows?
Yes.
If I move a little closer, do we do more damage? Not really. Listen, y'all were taking notes. You'll be fine on the test. Imagine this is how we beat the boss.
Ugh. I mean, he deserves the cheese after killing.
there is a test. It is multiple choice and also essay format. God, he heals so fast. Why are all of you illiterate?
Do you have your mead cup on you?
Yes. So it's definitely more convenient for me to drive all the way down there and bring you food. I can't see what I'm shooting, but I'm assuming that I'm fine. Yep, I hit him anyways.
Sorry.
I think both of us shooting him is going to make this a lot faster.
Yeah, about 10.
Ooh, stamina mead. Do. I'm sorry if I don't respond to you, chat. I'm very focused on slowly chipping away at this boss. Did he move? He did.
He did.
Little fucker. Stamina. Gib. Why can't I consume it right now? I'm still on cooldown, son of a bitch. Bow level 22. Listen, I don't need to be brave if I'm intelligent, alright? This is called strategy. If you see those, like, two glowing eyes in the center of the screen there that I'm shooting at, that's the boss. And reloading. Getting that stamina back. Let's go. This is 100% what we look like right now.
That's how Polar's so good at this.
Would you say we're about a third of the way down now?
Yes.
How many arrows do you think we've gone through?
I've gone through about 60. Mine hurt marginally less than yours.
What's your bow level?
Probably terrible. .23.
Mine is also 23. What said 0? I don't feel rested anymore. Weird. Oh no, he moving. You stay there, sir. Sir. Sir, what are you doing? Shoot him in the butt. Stamina, come back, please.
He moved, so only his butt's showing. His eyes are like picking over.
There's still a good chunk of his head above the 8. Listen, okay, as long as it dies eventually, I am fine today. I have no shame in cheesing this fight right now. Fuck this guy. A lot.
When I went back, I brought Polar 300 more.
I have 189 left.
I think there's some on the floor right behind you.
Hmm. We're almost halfway. That one didn't hit. That one didn't hit.
You just hit the fence.
Okay. Just want to make sure that, like, I'm actually landing shots rather than just wasting arrows.
I can just barely see him, so you are hitting.
Yeah. Well, I'm just watching his health gauge whenever I shoot. Do-do-do. Waiting for that stamina to come back up. We've made it halfway!
Oh, it was 25.
How is your bow 25 and mine is only 24? We were just at the same level.
I didn't pay attention to how close I was to leveling.
I thought about checking it out. I think it was on Game Pass. I could be wrong though. Stamina, regen. I guess I'll use that after the next time I run through my stamina. I feel like I'm not hitting half of these shots. Okay, that one hit. I will not Nightbot. We're past the halfway point. There's no stopping right now. Even though...
What's your bow durability at?
Almost gone, but I have another bow. I always have 2 bows on me.
I don't, so I'm gonna have to bail in a minute here.
That's fine.
I would really like to know the intended way to kill him.
This is definitely the intended way.
I feel like half the bosses glitched out like this.
Definitely not how we murdered the fuck out of Bone Mass. Okay, that didn't hit. Or it didn't do damage. I just want to know what the end game is, if there is end game.
This is in game.
Well, no, I know this is end game, but like, does anything happen after we murder him?
Oh yeah, no, I'm really curious about that. I'm repairing my bow.
Okay.
You said you have a second bow?
Yeah.
Switch to it. I'll take yours and repairing.
Bananamus! Thank you for giving that sub to Dawn. Appreciate you. I'm gonna make some bacon later. Gonna be delicious.
Hell yeah.
It's weekend bacon. Because I'm enough of an adult that we bought different bacon for eating on sandwiches during the week versus
the good bacon for
Yeah.
the weekends.
Oh no. Okay. Okay, that definitely hit the gate.
Maybe like a third left?
Something like that.
Yeah, you're a little low. Here. Your bow?
I was trying to pick it up, it was too far behind me. Okay, both those hit. Definitely bowler. That missed.
I don't think you're hitting.
I know. Trying to figure out why. This is the spot, this is the spot. Okay. I mean, we started fighting this boss during the 24-hour. So that VOD should still be up, I think. It's been less than 2 weeks, so that VOD should still be there. If you want to see what the boss looks like. Or like right before we kill it. I'll run up to it so that you guys can see.
It and
yeah.
We'll both die and we'll fully heal and we'll scream bloody murder.
Well, no, Chris, you can stick back. So that you can shoot it.
I'm gonna ride our fucking locks in there and avenge fuckface.
That's not what I wanted. We maybe have enough arrows. We're gonna find out.
I should have made you the wood monster armor suit for this.
What does that do?
Plus 15 to bow skill.
It was right at the very beginning, Bananimus. Like, we popped this boss literally, like, at the beginning of stream. Maybe a little bit after. But yeah, like, right before we kill it, I'll have Chris hang back so that he can just shoot it with the bow a few times, if need be. I'll show you guys the boss. Stamina, 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 stamina. He's a big skeleton guy who crawls around because he doesn't have any legs. That's the gist of it. Give me stamina! Oh my god, we're so close.
Top off your bread.
Bread. I don't like using food, especially high value food, when, like, it's still got 8 minutes left. I know, but still. Hi, Master! God, that's still my favorite emote.
When are we making your polar bear butt test ongoing?
Well, as long as you're at least partially okay. Also, if it was as easy to make a polar butt emote as it was to make the pet the polar, then everything would be fine. Listen, as long as you are in a safe, controlled environment, you do you, boo-boo. We're getting there. We're so close. Yet also so far. Thank you for the mead.
I couldn't figure out why my arrow stopped doing as much damage. It's because I had switched over to needle on accident.
Stamina, 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 stamina. But yeah, if there's one thing that they could definitely improve about this game, it's the pathing on things. Like, I appreciate that I can get the boss stuck here, but also you shouldn't be able to get the boss stuck just behind a little fence.
Like, if we were trying to get him stuck, that's one thing.
I mean, I kind of was. But yeah, no, like if we'd built a fence like around him to purposely trap him, but no, he can just go like 5 steps to the right and he's fine.
Probably like 4 more shots.
Yeah.
2 each, so do yours. Go check them out.
Okay, chat, if you want to see the boss.
Top off your food. Make me worry.
It's
Put your
fine.
bow away.
No.
Oh, you should have rode Herbert in.
This is the boss for you guys. He's a big bony boy. Chris, you can keep shooting him. Whew. Chris, you can keep shooting him. I died.
I can't see him.
I died.
I legitimately can't see him. Like, at
Okay,
all.
well
He
you hit
disappeared.
him. I saw the health go down. You hit him. You did it. Don't kill him till I'm back though.
Alright, he has that 1 sliver, 1 arrow.
Okay.
Freaking ride, what's his face out?
Herbert, come here. You're a good boy. Let me ride you. There we go. Okay, we're going for a swim. Let's go.
Ride him right the fuck in.
I'm trying to. Below. Okay,
Below.
murder that motherfucker.
Get him, Herbert.
Oh, you want me to go in?
I want Herbert to kill him.
I feel like this is a
Avenge your
poor
brother.
choice. I feel like this is a very
Avenge your
poor
brother.
choice.
Jump off, jump off.
Ooh, Herbert does a lot of damage.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit! Herbert does so much damage.
boy.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I died. We did it! Yeah, no, if we had had like 30 Loxes, they
would've
100%
been
could
a
have
joke.
murdered it, and it would have been hilarious.
Well, that's why they went and murder all our babies. Herbert almost died to that explosion.
Herbert did like 4 times the amount of damage that we did. With like
Because he's a good boy.
5 shots. Yeah, he was just like, eh. And then died.
Day 218. Congratulations, we did it.
We did it! Okay, now we have to bring the thing to the thing.
Oh, we do, that's right.
Big ol' head. Let me just put that in my pocket.
Ooh, you should let me pick it up so I have the...
Where are these things?
Did he drop anything?
Did.
A Yagluth thing?
I don't know what this is. Here you go. Here you go.
Placeholder item for Yagluth item drop.
So,
What? Oh,
they haven't
so-
finished developing
yeah, not
yet.
done.
Yeah. This game is still in early access for anybody who's not aware.
Did he drop anything else?
No, that's it.
How many Yagluth things did you get?
You have all of them.
I have 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, let's go hang his thing up.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
My stamina.
Why? Hello? There's a weird bump right there. Alright. We did it!
Fuck yeah. If you go upstairs, there's a portal over there.
Hmm? Oh, like to the... Definitely first try. Also, I hope that that call went well, Jess. It's such a heroic battle. Definitely did not just trap the boss and shoot him from afar.
He trapped himself.
All right.
Reverse resistance versus magic and lightning. Forsaken sacrificed.
Okay, we did it.
Can I like activate this one and
Good, I'm glad you got your issue
Go to-
fixed. So the fact that there's space for at
Valhalla.
least one more stone here, they're definitely going to add in another boss.
it means we can come back and kill that last boss and then go to Valhalla.
Yes. I hate how
Alive
wobbly
that
the
one
bone
is.
mass is, yeah.
Everybody else is dead. Bone mass still alive.
Read the sacrificial stone. What does it say? Long ages past, he wore a crown beneath a blood-red sky. Now naught is left of all he was, but his spirit cannot die. Bananimous! Thank you for gifting those 2 subs. I appreciate you. Congrats on your cleanings, Energy. Good job. Oh, that's shitty. It's like the biggest issue with just automated systems. Ivy is gonna throw so many shoes.
Do you like that his crown is just broken swords?
Yes. Okay. We did it. Hell yeah. What are we gonna do next Sunday?
Fucking ride Herbert into the goddamn sunset. I assume we'll be starting a new game, but not of this.
Yeah, definitely not a new game of this. We need a few more updates before we return to Valheim. Listen. I know you all like throwing shoes, but like... What about... Wait, why is it not here? Hello?
That is the current end of Valheim. It's still not fully released.
Yeah, it's in early access still. Hold on, I need to check something. There is supposed to be a new emote here. It is not here. Because I didn't assign it to a slot. Alright, now there's a new emo. But yeah, for right now, that's the end of Valheim. Which is why we need to figure out a new game for next week. Because otherwise it's just going to be hours of sitting and taming Loxes.
Well, I don't know how to get Loxes on a boat.
Carefully.
Like, what if the next... Because it's going to be Mistlands, so we're going to have to find Mistlands. And God knows where that'll end up.
Let's work. Oh.
That worked for me.
Oh, it didn't work. Oh, hey, I can see it when other people do it. Stop kicking me.
Geek.
Go geek. Yeah, I saw yours, Bananimus. I just didn't see my own. Maybe it just doesn't show when you do.
Did you know you're immune to arrows?
Yes. Alright. Well, I guess we're probably just gonna wrap up for today then.
Hurrah!
We have adulting to do, and I have a couple things to take care of, and yeah.
Look at how cute our little portal thing is.
It's very cute. You did a very good job.
I'm the greatest.
Oh, and did you leave a little chest for anything that we can't carry through?
That's right.
Nice. Alright. Anyways. That's gonna be it for stream. We beat everything that we can in Valheim. We did it.
Fuck yeah. Rest in peace, fuckface.
Rest in peace, fuckface.
He is now in Valhalla ahead of us with all of the dead pigs. All the named ones.
Yeah. Good old Boris. And Borbra. Okay. Pour one out for fuckface. Alright, guys. I appreciate everybody that came and hung out today. I'm sorry for yawning. I'm sorry for all the times that I yawned during stream. I love you guys. You've all been wonderful. We'll at least be back next Sunday with something. I don't know what. But, you know, be here for that. I might do a stream during the week. That's always up in the air. But if you aren't already following the Twitter and you aren't already in the Discord, do both of those things, because that's when I let you know when I'm going live. I generally try and let you guys know at least a day beforehand on Discord so that, like, you can be here. And yeah, that's that. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. Oh, does it have multiplayer? That's definitely something we can look at. Yeah, I appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys when I see you. Okay, goodbye! Oh, there's also a place in the Discord to suggest games, so if there's anything that you think of during the week that you want to see me play, just go ahead and throw suggestions in there. Alright, goodbye for real time, goodbye!